Mythbusters in 2003, the team has put over 850 myths to the test. But one legend has long eluded them. And now, after a decade, they're back for the ultimate conclusion. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, start your rocket engines. Because this is Jato 3. Rocketeer who attached a Jato to his car and went from 50 to 300 miles per hour in no seconds flat. But when he hit a bump in the road, he was launched into urban legend and a cliff face. But will that be the case when the legend comes face to face with reality?
There's so many things that could go wrong right now that I'm not really concerned whether or not this car's going to fly. I just want to make sure it drives straight, the rockets go off at the right time, and it hits the burn. Is it going to fly? I don't know. But if it doesn't, it's not for a lack of trying.
Arming?
Indeed. And with the rockets armed, the car primed, and the team hunkered in their bunkers.
I swear my heart's beating like 100 times a second.
After a decade of myth busting and 2 failed attempts, the myth comes down to this. Will the Impala finally take flight? Or will it go down in flames and Mythbusters history?
Rocket car towards the berm. 5 rockets in 3, 2, 1. We are starting off. Brake is off.
There she goes.
Okay, the car is rolling.
Doing good. Yeah. Perfect.
It's hearts and mouths time.
25.
As Adam slowly accelerates the car up to 50 miles per hour.
You're drifting. Straighten it out.
Yep.
And back on the center line.
37. You're doing good.
Get ready, Carrie.
The Impala reaches the black flag.
You're gonna make it.
Over you go.
The Impala rocketed to 200 miles per hour, barreled over the burn, careened out of control, and twisted through the air, leaving in its wake the kind of debris you only get when you combine the Mythbusters, rockets, and cars.
Wow, that thing is mangled.
Holy cow.
That's a work of art.
Yep, this is what happens between a rocket and a hard place.
See it, but I don't believe it. Oh my God, the front end is completely smashed.
That is cool looking.
Did it even catch air?
I saw it clear about 20 feet or so. It was quite a ways after the berm, but who knows what it was doing. It was just going nuts.
It was nothing like the myth.
No, it was far more out of control.
Far more out of control, because one thing is for sure, that Impala certainly didn't make the Mile High Club.
Rockets!
Look at that.
And then, oh, you know what? The wheel went under, it went sideways, it flipped end over end, and wow! That thing got tore up. Beautiful.
That might be my favorite high-speed shot I've ever seen.
That was gorgeous.
And I love that it lands on its base. Oh, and there goes the tire.
It's rocketed to #1 for Adam. And for Carrie, it was one heck of a nail-biter.
This is one of the most nerve-wracking experiences of my life. The car starts to move. It's kicking up dirt like crazy. It's moving faster and faster. It's getting closer to the mark. My hand is shaking above the ignition button. I'm waiting. The car approaches Black marker. It crosses, I push the button, and then the longest second of my life begins. There's a lag time, but my heart doesn't know that. I stop breathing, the butterflies are puking in my stomach, and then whoosh, rockets ignite, the car screams towards the berm, goes over it, and then starts to veer to the left, and then end over end, engines, wheels, carnage. Great experiment.
And although we didn't see a car fly, you can't say they didn't try.
Oh, what can you say? We're not rocket scientists. I do want to point out, though, that the only thing that survived this whole thing was what I built and things that were attached to what I built. It's still here. The rocket pocket and the truss. Heck, the whole engine fell. The whole front of the car fell off.
I think it's pretty clear. What we have here is a case of Mythbusters. We just have to find the culprits.
So as the sun sets on the wreckage, those culprits can close the case.
So do you guys want to call the myth 10 years later?
I think we can definitively say that the original rocket car myth, once and for all, totally busted.
Is this the part of the story where we get to replicate the results?
Let's do it.
Yes!